Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to give all the NFL injuries so far. Marlon Mack for the Cardinals, starting with him, is on injury reserve. Cornerback Gary Williams, out indefinitely with a knee. Zach Ertz, tight end, questionable week 1, knee. Kyler Murray, questionable week 1, knee. And then Hembrow, the long snapper, injury reserve with back issue. Falcons, this is as of August 9th. Jeff Okudah, doubtful week 1, ankle. Felipe Franks, out indefinitely, undisclosed. And Achukua, defensive lineman, out indefinitely, undisclosed. Blair, wide receiver, out indefinitely, undisclosed. Greenidge, offensive lineman, IR, undisclosed. And then Williams with running back, IR, knee. Ravens, Bowser, the linebacker, out indefinitely, knee. Trayvon Mullen, out indefinitely, toe. That could be 6 weeks, I think, or so. Long snapper, IR, Achilles. J.K. Dobbins, questionable week 1, holdout. Andrew Voorhees, that was in the draft. He's out indefinitely. Bills, tight end, IR, knee. That is Zach Davidson. Von Miller, questionable week 1 with knee. Malkovich, the linebacker, questionable week 1, undisclosed. Hines, running back, IR, knee. Panthers, Redmond, questionable week 1, undisclosed. Bird, questionable week 1, hamstring. Corbett, questionable week 1. Christensen, questionable week 1, ankle. Bears, Tongas, tight end, out indefinitely. That's not bad, just 1 injury. Bengals, Maxwell, defensive tackle, out indefinitely, knee. Williams, running back, questionable week 1, ankle. Cochran, offensive tackle, out indefinitely. Joe Burrow, of course, with the calf, questionable week 1. Wilcox, tight end, questionable week 1, undisclosed. La'el Collins, offensive tackle, questionable week 1, knee. The Browns, Thomas at the end, out indefinitely, knee. Bright, another defensive end, out indefinitely, knee. Graham Jr., the cornerback, out indefinitely, ankle. Baldwin, wide receiver, out indefinitely, hamstring. Keys, cornerback, out indefinitely, finger. Woods, the second, wide receiver, out for season, Achilles. Goodwin, wide receiver, out indefinitely, illness. And then Deaton, guard, out indefinitely with a knee. Dallas Cowboys, Vihoko Jr., the defensive end, questionable week 1, shoulder. Ronald Jones, running back, eligible week 3, suspension. Donovan Wilson, questionable week 1, calf. Jordan Lewis, cornerback, questionable week 1, foot. Zach Martin, questionable week 1, holdout. Biotish and Mozzie Smith, day-to-day. They're not mentioned on here. Broncos, Durant, guard, out indefinitely, undisclosed. Griffith, linebacker, injured reserve, knee. Moss, cornerback, upper body, questionable week 1. Tim Patrick, wide receiver, IR Achilles. Uwazurki, defensive lineman, out for season, suspension. Browning, linebacker, questionable week 1 knee. Mike Purcell, defensive lineman, out indefinitely, knee. Williams, running back, out indefinitely, knee. Lyons, Zystra, the tight end, out indefinitely, knee. Mosley, cornerback, questionable week 1 knee. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, out indefinitely, knee. Hooker, quarterback, Hendon Hooker, out indefinitely, knee. Williams, wide receiver, eligible week 7 suspension. Packers, Eric Stokes, questionable week 1 foot. That is the only injury right now showing. Texans, Matthews, injured reserve knee. Scaife Jr., the offensive tackle, IR leg. Little, the offensive tackle, out indefinitely, back. Howard, offensive tackle, mid-September, hand. Quartarino, probable week 1 quadricep, tight end. Queensberry, the center, IR knee. Harrison, fullback, out indefinitely, back. Heck, the tight end, or the offensive tackle, questionable week 1 foot. Colts, Zach Moss, running back, questionable week 1 arm. Fernia, wide receiver, IR undisclosed. Jay Witt, offensive tackle, IR hip. Lamons, the D-back, eligible week 4 suspension. Scott, the safety, IR knee. And Taylor, the running back, ankle. Jonathan Taylor, questionable week 1. Dwayne Smoot, defensive end, questionable week 1 Achilles for Jaguars. Clay Brooks, the cornerback, questionable week 1, possible suspension, I guess, maybe. Barch, the offensive lineman, questionable week 1 knee. Taylor, tight end, out indefinitely undisclosed. Robinson, the offensive lineman, eligible week 5 suspension. Chiefs, Kadarius Toney, wide receiver, probable week 1 knee. Amanihu, defensive end, eligible week 7 suspension. Johnson, safety, IR knee. Morris, the tackle, questionable week 1 hamstring. Wharton, the defensive tackle, week 1 knee. Chris Jones, of course, hold out. Chargers, Agbarnina, defensive lineman, questionable week 1 knee. Jalen Guyton, receiver, questionable week 1 knee. Johnson, the D lineman, questionable week 1 knee. The Rams, Cooper Kupp, probable week 1 hamstring. Long, the tight end, Hunter Long, questionable week 1 groin. The Raiders, the Wilson, defensive end, out indefinitely, foot. Walter, running back, IR undisclosed. Perriman, cornerback, out indefinitely undisclosed. Josh Jacobs, questionable week 1 holdout. Dolphins, Lovett, fullback, out indefinitely undisclosed. Zach Vandenberg, linebacker, IR undisclosed. Ramsey, mid-December, knee. Tyreek Hill, wide receiver, questionable week 1, position suspension. Groiner, undisclosed week 1. Needham, corner, questionable week 1 Achilles. Vikings, Lynch, defensive lineman, IR knee. Knowles, the wide receiver, out indefinitely undisclosed. Reed, the guard, out indefinitely, leg. Giants, Jay Smith, wide receiver, IR knee. Hassanar, offensive lineman out indefinitely. Tricep. Butler, the defensive lineman, out indefinitely undisclosed. David Sills, the fifth receiver, out questionable week 1 knee. Robinson, the wide receiver, questionable week 1 knee. Robinson, the cornerback, questionable week 1 knee. Davidson, defensive lineman, questionable week 1 knee. And Davis, the linebacker, IR knee. Jets, Wakajosti, offensive lineman, out indefinitely undisclosed. Chris Streffler, quarterback, IR thumb. Nasruddin, linebacker, out indefinitely neck. Hall, linebacker, out indefinitely undisclosed. D. Brown, offensive tackle, Dwayne Brown, shoulder, questionable week 1. J. Bernard Verse, safety, questionable week 1 foot. Brees Hall, running back, probable week 1 knee. Chuck Clark, safety, IR knee. Eccles, the corner, eligible week 2 suspension. Patriots, Hall, linebacker, out indefinitely undisclosed. McMillan, linebacker, IR Achilles. Anderson, the offensive tackle, out indefinitely undisclosed. Winu, offensive lineman, questionable week 1 ankle. Davis, the defensive back, questionable week 1 knee. Jonathan Jones, defensive back, questionable week 1 possible suspension. Saints, Alvin Kamara, eligible week 4 suspension. Benjamin, running back, IR Achilles. T. Smith, wide receiver, questionable week 1 groin. Shaheed, wide receiver, questionable week 1 groin. Dow, linebacker, IR knee. Turner, guard, IR quadricep. And Lashley, the offensive tackle, out indefinitely undisclosed. Philadelphia Eagles, Chris Rambo, wide receiver, out indefinitely undisclosed. Steelers, Bradley, wide receiver, out indefinitely hamstring. Wynn, the defensive tackle, out indefinitely Achilles. Graham, the running back, out indefinitely undisclosed. And Trice, the defensive back, IR leg. 49ers, Johnson, linebacker, IR undisclosed. Luter Jr., cornerback, questionable week 1 knee. Nick Bosa, questionable week 1 holdout. Brock Purdy, quarterback, probable week 1 elbow. Seahawks, Whitaker, defensive back, out indefinitely knee. McIntosh, running back, questionable week 1 knee. Eskridge, wide receiver, eligible week 8 suspension. Moon, defensive tackle, questionable week 1 knee. Faleo, I'm probably messing it up, nose tackle, questionable week 1 knee. Brooks, linebacker, questionable week 1 knee. Jamar Adams, safety, questionable week 1 quadricep. And Bumpus, defensive end, out indefinitely undisclosed. The Buccaneers, Kancey, defensive lineman, questionable week 1 calf. Titans, Radooms, offensive lineman, questionable week 1 knee. Caleb Farley, cornerback, questionable week 1 back. Thompson, defensive back, out indefinitely undisclosed. And Petit Fier, the offensive lineman, eligible week 8 suspension. The Commanders, Brooks, defensive tackle, out indefinitely undisclosed. Troy Apke, out indefinitely shoulder. Bada, IR tricep. A. Rogers, tight end, IR Achilles. There's your injury update for today, guys. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.